And so so you formed the colour field, but around that time, I mean, you've talked about it before that you had a breakdown, and was that leaving? Was that during the Fun Boy 3 or all the way through?
Yeah. That's when I first noticed, or people around me first noticed that there was something wrong with me. Sorry, but something wrong with you. Mentally and also so I started to get ill, and I just had to move out of where we were, and so I moved to a place called Hayfield, and just sort of in Derbyshire, and but I had real weird bad paranoia, and I couldn't leave my house, and it was just really bad for a long time. But then the colour field sort of brought me out of that, and it was gentle and calm, and that's what I needed to do.
Yeah, I mean that's. I guess that's what I was getting at before, like this music that maybe early 70s music, that you knew that you were, influenced by before all the fame things started. It seems like that became the thing that you focused on with that band, like a softer, gentler time, an early 70s kind of Bobby Goldsboro kind of thing.
Yeah,
so did you sort of see that as part of like a healing? Oh, that sounds so terrible to say, like a healing process.
But it sort of was really. It's not easy. It's not that difficult to put a glass down gently. listen. Shit, yeah. So it was gentle. It was gentle, and what's that?
That's Red Bull.
That's Red Bull. And but it was important because then it went to acoustic guitars, and we recorded at Strawberry Studios, which is in Stockport, which was local. Everything felt smaller, and it was out of London, and just felt easy to deal with. And the people I was working with, we all sort of got on really.
Yeah.
And we were friends.
Yeah. And that was 10cc studio. You like 10cc? Right?
I love 10cc.
Was that one of the attractions of recording?
It was.
Were they around when you recorded?
No. But the people who worked on their records were like Peter, who he sort of engineered it, and Peter and Paul it was. He'd engineered it, and Paul played percussion and stuff. And the woman who was on I'm Not in Love,
the receptionist,
who said, "Be quiet, be quiet."
Yeah.
She was a receptionist.
Did you ask her to say that?
No. But I tell you what, on day 2 of there, because I had this image of her, because it's really like felt like Joan Collins or something. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I know exactly what you mean.
Big poster, right?
Yeah.
And I thought, wow, she's going to be like this real thing. And she popped her head round and she said, "Just gone out for chicks. Anyone want chicks?" No, I'm not joking. That's what she said. And it's like, fucking hell.